Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's time again for another Knife of the Day. Knife of the Day is the series where I go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. It is not, contrary to some beliefs, it is not a Spyderco series. But we have started with my Spyderco collection. I have a collection in 4 Pelican cases, all jammed way too tight. 3 1550s and 1 1600. There's a lot of knives. I figure maybe a year we'll go through them all. But we have started with the Spydercos. There's over 100 knives on the playlist so far. We've got, I don't know, 200 more to go. And then we're getting into our Chris Reeve browse blades, case knives, hinderers, all kinds of knives, including some custom knives. The knife of the day today is the Spyderco Junior. Yeah, the Spyderco Junior. People don't talk about this knife enough. I really like it. It was designed with Romanian knife maker. His knife making name is Dialex or Dialex, D-I-A-L-E-X. I have a number of his Spyderco knives. Very good knife maker, very creative. Obviously, when you see this, the most interesting part is that handle, right? Look at it. That big, gigantic forward choil. Well, the story goes, Dialex had this son, and he wanted his first pocket knife. He wanted his first folding knife. And of course, being a custom knife maker, he said, fine, but he had a lot of concerns. I mean, this was a young kid who wanted a knife, and he wanted to make sure that he was as protected as possible. So he designed a knife that really guarded the fingers. So he carved this big thing out of the handle, so that a big forward choil in the handle, so that the fingers were very safe from the blade. And that's how the Junior came about. So first let's talk about that handle. It's G10, black G10. It has stainless steel liners. And of course, that huge forward choil, which fits. This isn't just for kids anymore. My big Michelin Man hands fits really nice. And because of that big curve, Spyderco chose their compression lock. You guys know the compression lock. It's one of their most famous locks. They even celebrated the lock with the Sage 5. We've seen a lot of compression lock knives throughout the years. We're seeing it more in recent years. I'm recording this in 2017. In fact, in 2017, Spyderco says they're going to release 2 flippers. And both flippers, guess what? Going to have a compression lock. First time a flipper had a compression lock, they're going to do it twice this year. Can't wait. One of them will be by Brad Southern. So this is a real nice knife. Wire clip. Right, left, tip up. The blade is VG10 steel, full flat grind. I like that big fat belly. It's almost that Spyderco leaf shape. Just almost. Not quite. But you get that nice full flat grind. You get the jimping right here. And of course, they don't need a Spyderco hump for the hole. Because of this big forward choil, it's easy to open. The hole's right there. Nice stock, nice thick stock. VG10. 3.2 inches. The blade. 7.3 inches altogether when it's open like this. And it weighs under 3 ounces, 2.9 ounces. Because, of course, all the steel in G10 that is usually there in the handle has been cut away to make the Junior. Just a real nice knife. You don't hear about it much, but if you want a nice light knife, full flat ground blade, big wide blade, but you know what? Doesn't take up much in your pocket because most of the blade is taken care of with the choil. It is the Spyderco Junior. Alex is the person that designed it for his young kid who wanted a pocket knife, and he wanted to make sure that those fingers had a guard. And so he made that wonderful design. Wanted to put it up against the Delica and the Mannix to give you a sense of size and proportion. And that's it. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to like them. Big thumb up. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the videos. Later on today, we have our pocket dump deconstruction, another daily video that we do. All the stuff that I have in my pockets. And today, if you like Spyderco knives, you'll like what I'm filling my pockets with. I hope you guys have a perfect day. And by the way, playlists galore on this channel. There are so many videos. Go check them out. And so many knives and combination of knives. So go check them out. Enjoy yourself. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.